Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for Peyton Watson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson, and it's Murray in at the point. And for the Celtics, it's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A., but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Now here's Murray. Watson passes to Murray. Murray, a screen on Brown. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Horford with a steal. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Jokic is doubled. On the wing, Porter. Here's Watson. The 3. He drops it from range.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
Tatum with it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Off with the layup. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Here's Brown, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Deflected! Tatum against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. He's covered by Holiday. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. And they'll get another chance. And the basket by Jokic.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside to stop the run. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brown. Coming off a 31-point game. Releases. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And let's have a look at the teams who have racked up the most fast break points using real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Nuggets.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Already they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Now here's Porter, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And play stops, a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And a switch here also for Denver. Strawther's checked in for Murray. Boston, no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Watson. Westbrook against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Peterson comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now Brown, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Watson. Jokic in the post. Working on Cornette. Count that bucket. Jokic has got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Springer, he's checked in for Boston. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Watson. Good on the second one.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And he makes all three. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. From behind the arc. Boston pulls it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Hauser grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Springer. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Springer at the line with 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Strawther. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Najee. Now Murray. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The Celtics with the lead. On the court for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Zeke Naji out there with Dario Saric. And it's Strawther in at the small forward position. Now here's Tatum. Shoot from the baseline. No good, off the front rim. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Westbrook. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And here's Westbrook. No made baskets yet. That one falls.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Shireman. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. The kick to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Strawther. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with a three.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Najee, still without a bucket. Pass to Porter. From the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Porter.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in for Jamal Murray. And Denver has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Horford against Jokic. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Nuggets trail by 4. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. This is so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Horford with a steal. Right side Brown. There's the block.
2 minutes.
Porter against Holiday. Porter looks it over. The rebound, Celtics. To the paint. White coming through.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Westbrook against Holiday. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. In the paint. Jokic going off.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Checked in for Jason Tatum. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Westbrook. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Cornet. Now White. It's Brown on the wing. Outside White. Cornet sets a screen. White with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. The dive for the ball, and they get it back. Cornet passes to White. Horford, a screen on Murray. Three-pointer, Holiday. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter against Brown. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Porter against Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Take a look here now at Boston. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. The perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Nuggets trail by 6. Murray passes to Porter. pick by Murray. Down low. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 12.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Holiday passes to Horford. Pass to Tatum. The three. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shoots over Brown. And it's Denver with another.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Boston, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Well, for the Celtics, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray against Holiday. Murray passes to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic is doubled. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first basket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Tatum following the score by Denver. Pass to White for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Watson. And here's Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Boston leading by 5. Tatum finds Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Now here's Murray. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. On the wing, Porter. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Watson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First one falls. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So he gets them both. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Here's Pritchard, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. There's a screen. Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 5 points.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Shoots. Boston, no good that time either. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Westbrook outside. Jokic, the screen. For the lead. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Shot clock at 2, and Jokic lays it up and in. 16 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Holiday surveying the floor. Tatum, a screen on Murray. Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 1.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Offensive fans now on the court. This year's High Squad. Get loud and we're going to hear it. Let's bring the fans will get a feedback. Come on, everybody. Make some noise.
Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Tillman comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Holiday. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Michael Porter. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic.
Celtics foul.
Davison, he's checked in for Boston.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics. Number 20, J.D. Davison.
1:10 left in the third. Jokic, the screen. Here's Westbrook. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davison, defended by Murray. Knocks it loose. They're running. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. It's good. 41 seconds left in the third. Brown with it. 14 points for him. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Walsh is checked in for Davison. Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Strawther. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brown scanning the floor. With 2 seconds left. And no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Boston out in front, leading by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Zeke Naji out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard position.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
That one misses for Westbrook.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
That one goes. Count it. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
The Nuggets trail. Now Westbrook. Down low. The shot by Naji, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Here's Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Boston shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Springer. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And he makes a first. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Brown passes to Westbrook. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Westbrook's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. And here's Holiday. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Ron, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Denver. Watson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So it's Denver now. Westbrook outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Tatum against Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Porter. Over Holiday. The Nuggets with another miss. Boston leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Fires the 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 8 points here in the quarter.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For Boston, Al Horford's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. Horford passes to White. Back to Horford. Stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Watson. And he slams it in one-handed.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
2 minutes
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Murray. Holiday passes to White. Horford, a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
1:36 left in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 17 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Over Horford. Jokic, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Again, the miss by Boston. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Brown passes to Murray. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. A shot, no good. Nice D from Horford. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. With a teardrop. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Tatum. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday passes to Tatum. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Horford. It's off. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And here's Jokic outside. Misses the tray, and that's an intentional foul.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. They give us all the energy in the world, so we appreciate them.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.